Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to give you guys my IUI experience. So when we went to do the IUI, the day before we were told that I needed to have a full bladder because it would help with the flow of everything, and it will make for a prettier picture when seeing it upon the ultrasound. So okay, cool. So the morning of the IUI, I drank 32 ounces of water, maybe a little less, a little more, I can't really remember. And my bladder was full, so our appointment was at 11 o'clock. So we got there because we were told that they would start at 10 o'clock with thawing out the specimen and getting everything ready. Well, that was not the case. I ended up having to hold my urine for almost 35 to 45 minutes because the time that we got there was the time that they actually started thawing out the specimen. So okay, cool. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really have to pee. And so I'm telling my wife, like, babes, I gotta go, like, I don't think I can hold it. Like, it's getting to the point where it's unbearable. Like, I'm in pain now. So, but at the same time, I'm like, they told me to have a full bladder, so I don't want to really like go use the restroom and then I can't down enough water in time because I hadn't brought any extra water. So I go to the front desk because we were sitting in the waiting room. So I go to the front desk and I talk to the nurse sitting at the front desk, and I say, hey, listen, I really have to use the restroom, and I know that they wanted me to have a full bladder, but I just really have to go. Like, I'm in so much pain. So she said, okay, go. She said, I have water behind the counter, so if you need water, I have water. So I was like, ah, thank you. So I go use the restroom, I come back, I get the bottle of water, then I have my wife give me another bottle of water, so I downed another 32 ounces of water. Cool. About 10 minutes later, they call us back. We go and we verify that the donor number matches, and then I go get undressed, all of that. So then I'm laying on the table, they come in and they are ready to do the deuce. So she starts to put the speculum in, and immediately it is uncomfortable. Now mind you, I've had pap smears before and they've never been uncomfortable. When I get a pap smear, I'm just sitting there chilling and having conversation. It's not really bothering me, but this time it was really like very uncomfortable. Like when she inserted it, it was uncomfortable. When she was twisting to whiten it, it was uncomfortable. And then one nurse is and I'm not even sure if they're called nurses, but that's what I'm calling them. One nurse is to hold the ultrasound over your stomach / uterus or whatever, and the other, is inserting all the instruments to, prepare to insert this sperm or specimen, however you want to dress it up, inside of your uterus. So I'm like, okay, this is so uncomfortable. And if you watched our live IUI, you can kind of tell, like, I was uncomfortable. Even when she asked me, are you okay? The way I answered, I was just so uncomfortable. I'm surprised and shocked that I was able to hold the camera as still as I was able to, because I was in so much pain. Like, it was not necessarily pain, it was just very, very uncomfortable. So after she finished, I was very shaky. Like, I was really shaky. Like, my hand was like, and my voice resembled the shakiness that I was feeling. So after the IUI, she told me that I may experience some cramping, I may experience some spotting. It's all normal. Some people get it, some people don't. And I was like, okay. So after that, after we left the appointment, we went to Panera Bread. During the time of walking from the clinic to the car, riding from the car, you know, going from the clinic all the way to Panera, I was fine. Even after Panera, going home, I didn't feel any pain. Immediately I had already had my things set up in the living room, so that way I didn't really have to bug my wife to do a lot of things. So I had my computer, my headphones, my charger, computer charger, my bottles of water, my snacks. I had everything, my warmer blanket, everything laid out the night before, so I didn't have to worry about doing all that when I come home. That way I could just relax after the procedure. When I got home, I used the restroom. I did have a little bit of spotting, but it wasn't nothing really major, and I took it easy. That was pretty much my IUI day. I took it easy. I didn't do anything stressful. I just relaxed. I was chill, and it was good. No cramping. And I've heard a lot of people say that they get cramping afterwards, like really bad cramps. I, however, did not experience any cramps, so I'm grateful for that, because sometimes when my menstrual cycle come on, I can experience bad cramps, so I know what bad cramps feel like. But yeah, guys, that was my IUI experience. I thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking, comment, and subscribing if you are new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.